Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're having a little look at a colony sim, an idle game, a mixture of both, perhaps. This is Idle Colony, the premise for which is kind of interesting. Let's jump into things and see what we have got in store. We are going to immediately jump into a game. First thing to point out, this is a very, very early build of the game, so obviously things are very, very liable to change. We have a massive walk right here. We also have a few little trees. And what we need to do is we need to combine fruit in order to make more high-level fruit. You'll kind of see what I mean in just a second. So every tree goes through a sort of planting phase. That was a little seed sort of spinning down to the ground. Then after that, we need to water it a little bit. Oh, hello. Thank you for $100 for bopping you on the head. After that, we go through the harvesting phase, and very simply, the fruits, whatever type of fruits they are, get added to the walk, and every now and again, we will see two of them combine into a larger fruit. And basically, two tier 1 fruits make a tier 2 fruit, and so on and so forth, and two tier 2s make a tier 3, and two tier 3s make a tier 4, etc., etc., etc. You can see a little update over here. We got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, all the way over there, and we can just sort of harvest at a nice sort of decent pace all by ourselves. We can plant some new trees that occasionally spawn and fly down. We can water them and grow them, etc. But of course, there's not much idle automation in that. So what we can actually do is we can actually start our own little colony. We can buy a house here. We got $3. We get money every time these fruits combine. More and more money for higher level fruits that combine. There we go. We've just hit tier 5. That's looks like a golden raspberry sort of thing. Anyway, what we're going to specifically do is we're going to nab ourselves a house. And this is kind of interesting because the house produces this absolutely unbelievably weird looking creature who gets slightly larger every time I drag my mouse over to him, but that's fine. He gets a little bit of a speed boost, but we'll drag him to the tree, and he will start harvesting just by himself and adding to the walk just like so. And in fact, what we can do here is we can bump up all of the, in fact, we can move this out of the way. This doesn't necessarily have to be there. We can bump up the number of houses that we've got, and in fact, these little guys will follow an existing pathway if there is one, and we will follow them, or we will lead them. Boop you on the head. We'll lead them right over to this tree, and they are going to start harvesting. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, so we have got a couple of objectives up here, a little bit of extra information. Fruit production, fruit gathering, fruit income. If we're able to stay above a certain level, then, well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We can also see the amount of fruit that we've got. That's fine. And we can also see other upgrades. We've got fruit tier, increases the average fruit tier found on trees. That's already starting to happen. So these are all tier 1 trees. However, you can see that if we were to water this tree right here, then that is going to yield a tier 2 tree. And this is actually a tier 3 tree. So that is fantastic. We're able to cut out a few sort of early stages of tree development in order to speed up the process of combining fruits, which is looking pretty darn good. The other thing that we can do is collect fertilizer. Fertilizer is produced by these guys. And that will actually allow us to upgrade. It'll actually allow us to upgrade a tree that has already been planted. For example, we've just taken that from tier 3 up to tier 4, and that is looking pretty darn good. Okay, we've reached tier 7. We've also got a new technology point. So yes, the income that we have here, the income threshold, 3K per minute, I guess. We're now on about 600 or 700 or so. That is going to get us access to... no, I don't want to do that quite yet. That is going to get us access to technology points. Technology points we can spend in this menu, but we're going to have to prestige in order to do it. I don't think I necessarily want to do that quite yet. I think we want to maybe go a little bit further. I've still got loads and loads of money, and I'm pretty happy with the rate at which I'm developing people. We're going to get some more houses. These are houses level 2 houses. Let's put that up there, sure. Level 2 houses. They've got more people in them, which I think is grand. Let's lead all of these chumps over to here. There we go. Get right over there onto that tier 3 tree. It's pretty decent. And we can maybe think about a tier 4 tree in just a little sec as well. Where the heck are you guys going? Where the heck are you going? Absolutely no idea whatsoever where you're going. You're just sort of running around randomly. That's fine. Give me a carrying bonus. Increases the number of fruits that everybody can carry, and I'll also get some houses. Fruit tier increases the average fruit tier found on trees. I'll take that a couple of times. So that means that we should get some slightly better trees. We can also increase the base yield. That increases the amount of, actually, fertilize. I didn't even have the chance to fertilize that. Boop you on the head. Yeah, we've got 120 bits of fruit on this tree, which is quite nice. Let's fertilize you. Amazing. We've increased the tier. That's now up to a tier 4 tree, which is very, very nice indeed. And we're harvesting. We're harvesting quite nicely, if I do indeed say so myself. Not too displeased with that. Right, few additional houses. That would be grand. What are we up to? I mean, I couldn't even tell you what. 8? Is that tier 8? Yeah, that's not too shabby. Get some higher fruits, higher fruit tier. That'd be fine. Maybe a little bit on the base yield as well. That'd be very, very good. Okay. Right, so what do we need? We need an income level of 3,000 per minute. We're at 1.3. We're not a million miles away from it. Reached the fruit tier 9. Excellent. Okay, that's good. What do I care about? Tree spawn, yield, poop. Oh yeah, I should have pointed out, these guys poop, and the poop can be used to fertilize. I've already talked about the fertilize. We can use it to increase a level, and I can actually increase it to a second level if I want to. It's obviously more efficient to just bump a tree up one level as opposed to bumping it up multiple levels, but that's fine. Right, carrying multiple fruits and an additional house, I think is grand. I think I'm going to start manually bumping the tier 4 trees. That seems to be quite sensible. I will say, very, very satisfied with the rate of extraction at the moment. We could really do with a few more houses, but I can hardly afford any additional houses. So that just is what it is. But I think we want to see if we can try and nab ourselves a second prestige point. That would go down very, very nicely indeed. Yeah, there we go. Stay above 3,000 a minute. I think we can pull it off. I think we can pull it off. There we go. We're up to level 10, fruit level 10. Fantastic. The objective, by the way, is to get to 35. Why 35? I have absolutely not got the foggiest idea whatsoever. But all that I know is that it's looking pretty darn good at the moment. Let's get carrying. Let's get that. And let's grab these level 4. Let's grab these level 4 juicies from the tree. Marvelous. Get you juiced up. One more. Nice. Okay, I think it's very, very unlikely that we're going to hit above 30k a minute. So I think now seems like a pretty darn good time to prestige. Let's do it. I would love to do that. Fantastic. Everybody jumps into the walk, and that is that. Okay, so what have we got here? Path. You can now create paths that the colonists will follow. Paths connected to the trees will not decay until the tree is gone. Okay, and it also unlocks an upgrade that will make the colonists walk faster on paths. Very nice. Hovering over an upgrade will allow you to see the estimated gathering and production rate gains. Cool. Auto poop unlocks the upgrade that allows the poop to automatically fertilize small plants. That seems pretty decent, to be honest. Colonists find trees a little faster and walk in straight lines. Ooh, you can now click on the trees to increase your gathering rate. I don't think I care about that. And the technology point automatically unlocks after purchasing 3 techs on the Pallier. I've not heard that phrase before. I'll take that, and I'll take that. I think that's a pretty good combination, to be honest. Okay, fantastic. We've got ourselves 2 brand new upgrades, which is pretty darn great. We'll start off nice and simple with our lovely little first tree. The first and only tree that matters. There we go. It would, to be fair, it would be nice if I could click, but that's a slippery slope, and I can't be bothered clicking, quite frankly, so we're not going to do that. Right. That's the way to do it. Putting a mole back into the ground with the help of a large hammer, that will swiftly accelerate my progress at the expense of the mole's comfort, which is something that I wouldn't normally advocate, but on this occasion, I will say very, very happy to do. Right. I will maybe help out. I will... Come on, get in here, guys. There we go. Oh, another 100 bucks. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Fruits tier, I will get that. I think, honestly, fruits tier and houses, probably the most important thing that we need. Auto poop is going to cost me 5k. That's quite a lot, to be honest. I'd love to level that up to a level 3 banger. I need a little bit more poop in order to do so. There we go. That is going to make a pretty substantial difference, to be honest. What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing there, buddy? Oh, and that's already a level 3. That can be bumped up to level 4. I see a level 4 in my midst right there. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'll also nab this. Thank you very much. I'll take all of these individuals with me. There we go. And I'll grow you. Now, the interesting thing is that the rain does actually grow the... The rain does grow the plants. There we go. Let's get you grown. Fantastic. Okay. Jump on the level 4 banger. I'll be very, very happy to promote that. Base yield, I'll get twice. Probably want to focus up on the houses. We are a little bit short on... We're a little bit short on volunteers, but we'll get that rectified very, very shortly. Thank you, Mole, for sacrificing your head for my money. I do appreciate that. I really, really do. I also appreciate how the game seems to be giving me some pretty decent yield of poop. Oh, maybe I'll take the yield of poop, to be honest. Yeah, give me the yield of poop so that we can start the process of auto upgrading. That'd be really, really nice. Right, that was pretty darn powerful, if I do indeed say so myself. So we've got 2 level 3s over here. Thank you. Mole money. Yeah, give me mole money. That's fantastic. I seem to be getting my money's worth out of the moles. That's for sure in this game. Right. Nothing lower than a level 3 tree, with the exception of this level 1 tree, which is about to be finished. I like that. I like that a lot. That is looking pretty darn good. Okay, get that finished off, and then collect all the poop. Get you directed over here, and start going. Amazing. Upgrade you so that we can get... Upgrade you so we can get a level 4. And more houses, I think. Oh, look at the size of this. Look at the size of this army here. Amazing. Okay. Follow me. Follow me. Okay. There we go. All right, we've already hit level 10. That feels very, very, very quick. Anything else that I want to get done right now? Carrying, maybe? More money, path speed. I'll take path speed, to be honest. So that's going to help. It's going to help when they're walking up and down this little path here. I think we'll just grow this tree out. Probably just going to grow this tree out as well. I mean, I could level it up again. I'll do that, actually. Yeah, it would be nice if we had that upgrade that allowed the colonists to find where they were going slightly faster. But we don't, so, you know, we're going to have to just make do. Okay, we've got some really decent upgrades in place now. I'm going to take yield of poop again. I don't care about tree spawn. I'll take base yield a couple of times. And I'll take fruit tier a couple of times. I think, honestly, I am reasonably happy with my... I'm reasonably happy with... Thank you. I'm reasonably happy with the sort of rarity of the trees. I'm just not happy about the fact that I seem to be not getting enough out of the trees. That being said, I feel like we're really going to be changing that up right about now. As soon as I bring these, what are they, tier 4? Tier 4 trees online? I mean, that's got 500 fruits in it. That's going to keep these guys busy for a long, long time to come. Okay, let's focus on the next steps. Booping you on the head. That is absolutely my next step. I think it's auto poop. That's 5k. A level 11 fruit. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Everybody come down here. That's what we want. The big tree. The big tree. Beautiful. Grow that. Upgrade again. Sure. And upgrade you. Ugh. Do I want to bother with a tree that's this low level? Honestly, probably not. I'll take auto poop. So that should go into the ground now. Always target the plant with the least amount of poop needed to gain a fruit tier. Okay, that's nice. It's happening. We can see it happening here. That's good. Get you upgraded a little bit more. Brilliant. Okay, I'll take base yield, base yield, base yield, base yield. Lots and lots of base yield. So at least the trees that we're going to get are going to give us a lot of fruit for a lot of time. Anything else that I want to get bumped up a little bit? It's level 4. Not too bad. It's not quite the purple raspberries that we've got here, but it's not far off. It's very suitable. It's okay. Put it that way. Right, how are we doing income-wise? I've barely looked at my income. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's about 50% of where it needs to be. We've just unlocked a fruit tier level 12, which is a peach. Can I thread the needle through here? Amazing. Right onto there. That's what we want to see. Okay. Upgrades. Any other upgrades that I need to get? No. I think we're just going to grow you. Yeah. Gathering. Increase the number of fruits colonists can gather in 1 second. Yeah, that's probably pretty decent. Path speed also is pretty good. I'll take path speed. I'll take carrying a couple of times. And then I'll probably get gathering. I think anything to increase the automation speed of my colonists would be pretty nice. I'm not unhappy about this. Not unhappy about this at all. Boop you on the head. Amazing. What do we need? 5k for gathering? Yep, I'll take 5k for gathering. Right, so the number of trees that we've got spawning, I think we're okay with the number of trees that we've got spawned, to be honest. I'll manually harvest the last couple of fruits on this tree. I don't think that we need to worry too much about increasing our tree spawn rate. Maybe the poop yield would be quite good, because that is going to allow us to automatically fertilize a little bit faster. Although that being said, there's clearly a lot of poop on the ground, but it's just not being harvested because... It's just not being harvested because there's... The auto poop rate is not high enough. So we probably need to improve that if we want to automatically fertilize just a little bit more, which I'm interested in dealing with. Maybe not super high priority. Mole money, I think we can forget about mole money. Let's get more people. I need to just get more people. We got a lot of money to invest in real estate before our time is up. Let's get everybody over to this big tree here, and then I will... It's not even worth my time. I'll throw in the big purple ones at the back. Yeah. Not sure my colonists really understand the most direct way to get to the big walk, but hey ho. Either way, we're about to hit our next prestige point, which is very, very exciting. That is a 3rd prestige point. That is actually quite important, isn't it? We've just hit fruit level 14, which is very, very nice indeed. Beautiful. Amazing. What's our next objective after 30k a minute? 300k a minute. Oh, we've actually got two prestige points. Oh, very nice indeed. Can I hit that? Am I likely to hit that? Probably not. I would wager. Okay, I've just put everybody onto the wrong tree there, but that's fine. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay, honestly. There are worse trees to complain about. We're getting through these trees very, very rapidly. I'm really quite happy with the decision that I made to get the base yield increased. Wrong tree. Go to this tree, please. Go to the big one. Yeah, very, very happy with the decision to increase the base yield. 51,000 in order to get this house level 2 upgraded. Fruit tier. Let's crank the fruit tier. I've not actually done that for a long time. Let's crank the base yield again as well. This is starting to look juicy. Ah, of course. All of my my spawnage is going to happen on the back lines. That's a little bit disappointing. I kind of want something a little bit more forward thinking. Look at this. This feels really, really good. I mean, this is a big old purple tree, and it's absolutely crawling with colonists at the moment. Good amount of poop as well, to be honest. That's quite nice. Path speed upgraded. Boop you. What are we gonna get here? Absolute garbage tree. Absolutely garbage. This is nice though. This is our highest tier tree yet. Fruit level 15. You know what? We're not a million miles away from 300k. Especially with a bunch of extra colonists. Can't miss the opportunity to get free money, even though it is only 150 bucks. Right, let's just go either one of these trees, to be honest. I know it's only a level 2 tree, but we're gonna have to go through the level 2 tree in order to get here. It's just not possible for my colonists to correctly figure out where they need to go. Yeah, these are some pretty decent levels. Can grow you. Get you a little boop. Auto poop. Yeah, I'd love to boost the auto poop. I'd love to get an additional person as well. It's not much, but it's something. Wow, honestly, our income has dropped off. Like, seriously dropped off. What happened? I guess we just had a series of colonists decide to harvest really, really low level trees. Okay, yeah. Not loving how far away this high value place is. This high value fruit tree is right on the back line, isn't it? Very unfortunate. Yeah, why don't we hit a prestige? I think we hit a prestige right now. I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. Everybody jump into the... Oh, there we go. Just get a last hit in there. Right, smarter colonists, I'm absolutely going to take. This automatically happens now. Can I pick up something else? Yes, I can. Unlocks the upgrade that allows colonists to create poop stacks. Poop stacks never decay. That looks good. Move speed upgrade that increases colonist move speed. Unlocks the upgrade that allows you to increase hit points for moles. Moles can be hit multiple times. Manual gathering. Mouse rate, mouse gathering upgrade. I do like that idea. Better houses. House level 1 now spawn 2 colonists. Unlock the houses levels 4 and 5. Oh, that seems really good. 5 million, though? I think we got to take manual gathering. Okay. House level 3 has been unlocked. Mouse rate, mole spawn, and mole money. Mole money, mole problems. Alright, and we also start with $1,000, don't we? Yeah, that's pretty important. Right, let's get this expanded down so that we can always see what we're doing. I'm going to take 2 houses, and I'm going to boost the fruit tier sort of straight from the beginning. I'm going to smash them all on the top of the head, which may seem very, very cruel. But trust me, look, if the mole did not want to get hit with a hammer, it wouldn't be worth so much money. It wouldn't be hiding so much money in his moly cheeks. It's just that simple. Simple economics. Right. Mouse rate and mouse gathering. One of them is 1,500, which is not very much. The other is 1.5 million, which is a little bit more than that. Okay. Let's boost that. That's immediately up to a really decent tier. Right. See if that makes a difference. There we go. Draw path. Not actually drawn a path yet. I know I missed the mole. I was waiting for him to finish. To finish growing the tree. There we go. Look at that. That is a very, very juicy tree. Could I get poop yield? Yeah, let's get poop yield and then let's focus on getting the houses upgraded. Lots and lots of houses, please. Don't go there. Go up here. Why are you going over here, guys? Go the other direction. You stupid creatures. They're so useless. Paths are so dangerous. As if that wasn't abundantly clear. Boop. And upgrade. Okay. Let's focus on getting our tier 3s upgraded. Or tier 2s upgraded into tier 3s. Maybe tier 3s into tier 4s. I might save some poop aside and try and get that one upgraded as well. That's not a bad idea. Oh, God. There we go. Come on. Just get to the right place. Fantastic. Okay. Give me some higher fruits tier. Base yield. Yeah, I'm going all in on base yield again. I think base yield is like... I don't want to say it's the only way. I think it's some real value, honestly. Kind of feels bad to upgrade you to a tier 3, but at least it'll be a decent tier 3 with a pretty decent base yield. And now I think we're starting to hit our stride. Let's get you upgraded. You upgraded. Brilliant. Alright. Should I see if I can try and get mouse rate? I think mouse rate would be quite interesting. It only costs 1.5k. See if we can pick that up. It's marginally faster. I suppose it's kind of exactly what you would expect, right? Probably better spending, you know, 1.5k on housing as opposed to mouse rate, but there we go. Everybody's happy. Everybody's getting to the right place. There we go. Looking good. Looking very, very good. Upgraded and good. House level 2. I think a house level 2 is exactly what we need. Follow the path. Look at the speed. Look at the speed of that. Ferocious speed. When they get there, oh, for God. They just went completely to the wrong tree. I can't do anything about that. I suppose that is the point. They are supposed to be irritating creatures. Right, lots and lots of level 1 houses. It's pretty decent. Come up there. There we go. Get yourself onto the path. Right, how are we doing income-wise? Not as good as we were. In the, before the prestige, that is. Auto mole increases the rate of auto hit on the mole. I suppose that's something that we could do. Mole money, mole spawn. I really don't care, to be honest. I really don't care about the mole. The mole's a nice little bonus to have, but I don't think it's the most important part. Yeah, get that upgraded. That's looking really, really good. I think poop yield is pretty value, to be honest. I'll get 2 carrying upgrades before we progress with the poop upgrades. Go. And let's just get this. Let's base yield, base yield, base yield. Then let's complete this. Nice. That is a very, very, very high level tree relative to what we've got here. And in fact, if I help out with gathering for either this tree or indeed for this tree, then we'll be doing pretty darn good. There we go. Everybody onto here. Thank you very much. Fantastic. It's going to be done in no time at all, obviously. But that's why we've got the next tree coming online just afterwards. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And we can get you up and running. Fantastic. Okay, that is 3 level 4 trees. I think it's level 4. I don't think that that is anything to sniff at. There we go. And in fact, that's 2 brand new level 2 houses. Go, 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 go. Right into the heart of the action, please. Amazing. Oh, God, they're so stupid. They're so stupid. They're just go to the right tree. You determined to go to the incorrect tree. No matter. I can't control that. I cannot control that. Right, what do I want to take? Path speed, auto poop. Auto poop is pretty decent. I like auto poop. I'll take poop yield as well. I really think poop yield is probably underrated. Yeah, yield increase per poop. I think that's really important to get these upgrades in place. And in fact, that can be upgraded. That's our highest level tree thus far. You can be pushed to the next level. That was a waste, unfortunately. But that's fine. Let's get you grown. And let's get you grown as well. That's good. Okay, what are we up to? We're up to level 12. That's not too bad. Just hit 13. Amazing. Boop you. And a few house level 1s. Carrying. I will probably get gathering soon. No. Nobody's gonna go to this one, are they? I realized my mistake too late. I was very ambitious. Does look good, though. Does look good. Does look very, very, very positive. Give me a gathering bonus. Give me a fruits tier. Give me a base yield tier. Tree spawn, I'll take twice. Mole spawn, I'll take twice. What the heck? I suppose it is kind of nice that we have higher tree spawn. That was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. Higher tree spawn is kind of good because it gives us more opportunity to get more high-level trees. Take mouse rate. I'll take mouse rate and I'll do it on the trees that we have the highest level fruit. 300k is our objective here. I don't think it's out of the question that we're able to pick up a house level 3. Just hit tier 14. That's looking pretty decent. Income is about 80 to 100k per minute. That's looking pretty nice. I think if we pick up a house level 3, that is going to do an incredible amount for us. I don't know how many people. 50 people. 50 people are in a house level 3. Or 50 colonists. I don't even know if they're people. Are in a house level 3. I think we gotta make it happen, to be honest. Closing in on that sweet, sweet 100k. Oh, look at that. We've done it. Let's get it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, now I'm gonna try and very carefully lead everyone to the most important tree. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that. Absolutely devouring it. Amazing. Oh, that looks glorious. That looks absolutely glorious. Wowzers. It's looking great. It is looking fan-freaking-tastic. Look at this. What a situation we've got going on. Oh, this is looking amazing. I almost want to save up for a house level 3. However, ladies and gents, I actually think we're going to wrap it up right about now. Idle Colony. Check out the demo build. It is up at the moment. Are you able to get to tier 35 or fruit tier 35, whatever it is? I'm halfway there. But obviously it's going to take a heck of a lot longer and a heck of a lot more investment in order to get all the way up to that level 35. So let me know how you get on down in the comments below. Do consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm looking to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, so every subscriber counts, and you could be part of that journey. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.